Hello, I'm Elizakov, a divine transformation architect, and this is another episode of Insight Healing 10 minutes of insight and healing. Subscribe and share. So, this is part 5 of the 12-part series of the Organ Meridian, 12 Organ Meridian Optimization series. I just love to hear how you've been enjoying this so far, and the energies actually are already running. And today's the spleen. So go ahead and sit or lay down. And already I'm cleansing and harmonizing your spleen. Just observe your breath. Okay, beautiful. Just receive. So the spleen is considered the root of the post-heaven ki or chi, prana. It's the energy you generate after birth through food, thoughts, and your daily life. Spleen ki is what you build every day, transforms food and drink into usable chi and blood. So blood is really important because then that's feeding your heart, amongst other organs. Then transports that energy and that blood, that nourishment to every organ and tissue in your body. No matter how strong your inherited Jing is from your kidneys, if you remember, your reservoir that you inherit from your ancestors. A poor spleen function leads to gradual depletion of everything above it. So it governs, oh my goodness, your spleen governs your thoughts, your study, your mental digestion, transforms information into understanding. So this is a lot to do with the mental body and the clarity of thoughts. Overthinking, excessive worry, obsessive mental rumination, people with intense work that requires you to be really focused for long hours have a weakened spleen or spleen deficiency. Shows up in which blows up in bloating after your meals, fatigue, overthinking, brain fog. Spleen digests your food and the ideas. It's the earth element. Anxious, so if it's imbalanced, it's anxious, needy, unable to absorb food and or love. Because remember, it also feeds the heart. And the time for this is 9 to 11 a.m., which is, by the way, why have you ever heard that the best time to get your work done is in the morning? This is why. This is when your spleen is at its optimal. Okay, we're done clearing and harmonizing your spleen, but now I'm balancing and stabilizing your nervous system to accept that. So basically, your spleen produces raw material that become blood. Spleen deficiency shows up as pale complexion, heart palpitations, mental unsettlement, insomnia. Spleen feeds the heart, so the nourishing spleen calms anxiousness, overactivity, and emotionally fragile mind. Can you see? It's quite the mental body focused. Someone with strong spleen energy can nourish themselves and others, grounded, clear-headed, warm, and steady at the heart. So the intention for this, for the spleen, bring your hands to your heart space and notice your breath. Please repeat out loud after me. I am grounded, steady, and clear in my mind and nourished in my heart. I am grounded, steady, and clear in my mind and nourished in my heart. I am grounded, steady, and clear in my mind and nourished in my heart. And I'm just going to run one sacred activation. And I'm being asked to run mental clarity sacred activation. So running that now. Your nervous system is still being stabilized, actually, from the clear and the harmonizing of your spleen. So just breathe and allow. I'm going to be quiet for about 2 minutes. This is really is about keeping your mental body clear, nourished, and not too overactive, overstimulated. And when this is balanced, when your spleen is balanced, then we're able to get more done. We're able to focus and we're able to feel nourished in our heart space as well as our mind. Beautiful. It's complete. Just go ahead and bring your awareness to your breath. Start to make little movements in your body. And do a little stretch. Eek, eek, eek. When you're ready, gently open up your eyes. Let me know how this was for you. It's, it's quite a big thing to do all 12 meridians. So let me know how you're feeling after doing the previous ones and which ones you're looking forward to and how this is landing. And yes, you could do these every day if you wish, or whichever one. I would say just choose which ones you feel called to. You can also muscle test or use a pendulum to really know which ones need some healing. And my full spectrum organ healing, the 6-week program is going on right now, and you can still join because you get the recordings to keep. And the link is below in healing events. As always, so much love and so much gratitude.